Hi, my awesome trailblazer artists. I'm out here on my back porch looking at my pond. It's a beautiful day. The sun's been kind of popping in and out. It's a little bit cloudy right now, but I'm still feeling really joyful, happy, calm. So I thought I'd do some painting on my back porch. Now, you know, for this assignment, you're welcome to create your art in any medium or material that you would like to. You're welcome to use crayons or markers, any kind of paint. You could do some collage artwork. You could even use some tools on a computer or an iPad if you'd like to. Remember, in the classroom, we use the free Fire Alpaca program on our laptops, and we use the free Draw Studio program on our iPads. All right, my awesome trailblazers. I'm out here on my back porch, and I'm going to create a painting with using tempera cakes. Tempera cakes are these solid type of cakes that when you get them wet, they become moist and they show some movement on your paper or whatever surface you're painting on. So my feeling today is of hope and joyfulness. I'm out on my back porch, the birds are chirping, it's a beautiful day. I set up my paper. I've got a round brush as well as a flat brush. I've got a black marker, a little bit of water, and my tempera cakes. So I thought I'd begin with painting in the style of Kandinsky. Or you can start, if you want to do a Kandinsky inspired painting, with your marker first. It's totally up to you. I'm going to start with a little bit of orange tempera cake. And the tempera cakes you need to wiggle around in there to get them to work pretty well. And you can see that my brush is pretty fully loaded with orange tempera cake right now. Joyful is typically warm colors. Calm and cool is usually cool colors. So I'm going to try to intertwine these colors in this artwork and add some turquoise blue here. Rinse my brush. Come back in with some of this beautiful fuchsia color or magenta color. Be adding that right over here. Looks like a letter P a little bit. I like the curved lines here. Rinse my brush. I'm starting to add a lot of color and it's kind of not very cohesive, the painting. So I need to think of a way to bring the painting together so it has a little more balance. So right on top of that green. Let's see if I can make a different green, mixing the blue and the yellow together. Ooh, and I think I like that one a little bit better. I might actually add just a little dot of the turquoise color right to the center and see if that doesn't spread for us. There we go. Well, that's looking better. Now remember, artists have a difficult time deciding when to actually stop their painting, when enough is enough. Sometimes we go a little too far and that's okay. That's how we learn and we practice. So I'm going to use my small brush and add a few more little designs, maybe some polka dots around this purple pea shape. Welcome back, Trailblazers. I took a little break and I worked on a couple of other paintings while I was letting this painting dry. Here are the two I was working on. My original painting that I just demonstrated for you, I let it dry. And I decided, I've been away from it for a little bit, it's a good time to kind of evaluate or decide how I'm feeling about this piece, to kind of reflect on it a little bit. And I think that I'll use our peer feedback model, tagging a friend, but even though I don't have a friend here, the T for tag is tell the artist something you like. So I'm going to have to kind of tag myself here. The thing that I really like are the curvy lines and the bright colors in the artwork. I need to ask myself a question. The question I'm going to ask is, what can I do about this muddy color here that I created when I painted with some turquoise right on top of the wet orange, and it created sort of a gray color that I'm not very fond of. I tried adding some white to it and it just blended it more. So now that is the place that I would like to think about what my next steps are going to be. how can I change this painting slightly so I like it a little better, so that what all these beautiful crisp colors, so I don't have this muddy color anymore. So I thought what I'd do is I went in the garage, I found this pot of gold paint that I kind of like. And I thought I could add orange with markers or crayons or oil pastels, or I could go in again with some more paint and add some paint to it. So I think what I'll do is let this little bit set for a minute and kind of hug this corner here and see what I think about it. So I think I'll take another little break here and be back when it dries. Okay, Trailblazers, we're back here trying to resurrect this painting in the style of Kandinsky, based on my mood of being fairly hopeful and joyful. I feel like I've gone too far with the painting. I should probably stop, but this is also a good learning opportunity to see what materials and what lines and shapes and colors could possibly pull this painting together and make it something that really shows joyfulness and hope. I'll fool around with this a little bit more. I really actually like better, enjoy better this artwork, even though it doesn't look completed. The one I just finished looks a little bit too overworked, and this one as well. I might go in with my black marker and add some more details. So have fun, Trailblazers. Hope you're enjoying making your Color My Feelings artwork. Okay, Trailblazers, even though I thought I was going to stop working on this artwork, I found a few papers, printed papers that I really like, that I've cut, and I've been moving the